David Moyes has parted company with West Ham after just 6 months in charge. The former Everton and Manchester United manager reached the end of his short-term contract at the end of the season. The West Ham board have stated their intention to appoint his successor within 10 days. "I would like to place on record my sincere thanks to David Moyes and his staff for achieving the target of keeping West Ham United in the Premier League," Joint Chairman David Sullivan https://t.co/Gore Auckland, West Ham United, at West Ham UD, May 16, 2018 here. Press Association Sport runs the rule over the managerial contenders. Paulo Fonseca is a leading candidate. Mike Egerton, EMPICS, the 45-year-old Ukrainian is the front-runner for the job after reportedly holding talks with co-owner David Sullivan at his Essex home earlier this week. Fonseca is set to leave Shakhtar Donetsk at the end of the season after winning the League and Cup double and overseeing the run to the last 16 of the Champions League, which included a 2-1 victory over Manchester City. Fonseca wore a Zorro mask in his press conference after the City game following his side's progression to the knockout stages. Unai Emery Trophy first-place medal. After a spell at Spartak Moscow, the Spaniard joined Sevilla in 2013 and led them to a hat-trick of Europa League titles. He moved to PSG in 2016 but is leaving with 1 year still remaining on his deal after the Parisians appointed former Borussia Dortmund manager Thomas Tuchel. Rafa Benitez called Rafael Benitez be waving goodbye to Newcastle. Owen Humphreys, PA, Sullivan is a long-term admirer of the former Liverpool, Real Madrid and Chelsea manager. Despite ensuring Newcastle's Premier League status, Benitez, 58, has been coy on his future at the St James's Park club and will want assurances over the club's ambitions before he determines his whereabouts for next season. Manuel Pellegrini enjoyed success at Manchester City. David Davies, PA, the Chilean won the Premier League in his first season at Manchester City before he moved aside for Pep Guardiola in the summer of 2016. The 64-year-old is currently the head coach of Chinese Super League side Hebei China Fortune, but could be tempted by a move back to England. Sean Dyche, look who's heading into Europe. Pic.twitter.com/AW6SNO, Burnley FC, at Burnley Official, May 13, 2018 Dyche has impressed as manager of Burnley. After securing 7th place, the Clarets will be in the second qualifying round of the Europa League next term, their first continental action for more than 50 years. The 46-year-old has also been linked with the Everton job after Sam Allardyce's departure earlier on Wednesday. Press Association.